Hey everyone, it's Bitcoin Brian here with Bitcoin Fam, and today's video is going to be on Centrifuge, CFG token, and its wrap version WCFG token. So if you could, please hit the bell notification, the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. All of that will really help us out. Thanks. Before I get into today's video, I have to put out the disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It is my opinions and views only, and to be used for entertainment purposes. So I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm going to get right into it. Let me share my screen, and we're going to talk today about WCFG or CFG, depending where you had to purchase your token. CFG is Centrifuge, and WCFG is the wrap version of Centrifuge, where that way you can go ahead and buy on like Coinbase. So that's where I purchased my CFG. I purchased WCFG, which is a one-to-one wrap version of Centrifuge. And because I used to be able to get it on KuCoin, but we no longer can use KuCoin. So I'm going to get right into this little article that I found talking about Centrifuge and just its latest news and what's going on with it. So Web3 Foundation deploys treasury into real world assets on Centrifuge. I think that's a big deal because they announced, this is back at the end of November, the long-standing institution known for stewarding Polkadot will invest part of its treasury into real world assets via Centrifuge, beginning with a 1 million pilot investment. So that's pretty cool. And you can see this partnership showcases Web3 Foundation commitment to bringing real-world assets on-chain as the demand and narrative for real-world assets has become white-hot. The investment will be made in Anomi's upcoming pool of U.S. Treasury bills on Centrifuge. But you keep reading through here, and you can see about Centrifuge. It's founded in 2017, but it really couldn't purchase it. At least I couldn't find it until 2021 during the bull market. So Centrifuge is the platform for on-chain finance. Notable first include minting MakerDate, DAO's first real-world asset, which I didn't know that, structuring the first on-chain securitization, launching the real-world asset market with Aave, another big crypto, and bringing the first credit funds operation on-chain with BlockTower. Centrifuge provides both the infrastructure and ecosystem to tokenize, manage, and invest into a complete diversified portfolio of real-world assets. So that was really cool finding that out, finding all this information out. Centrifuge is the real deal. It's definitely, you can see, here's their site, Real World Finance. They are just the platform for on-chain finance, transparent, affordable, limitless. So you can see total assets financed now is up to 518 million. They have tokenized 1,278 assets with the total value locked growth year over year of 215%. Those are great numbers. And you see down here, they're working with scroll down here, you can see they're working with Maker, Aave, BlockTower, Base, which is for Coinbase, Arbitrum, Circle, and Ethereum. They're working with all of these huge cryptocurrency ecosystems themselves in their own right. Circle, that's part of credit card technology type thing, Circle. So all of this is just great news and great partners for Centrifuge. They're going to change the way real world assets are going to be sold, bought, traded, and everything else. It's all going to be tokenized. So we can go ahead and go on CoinGecko and we can get some more info here. Right now it's at 60 cents, just under 61 cents. You can see its circulating supply is 360 million. This is WCFG, so market cap is 219 million, trading volume 182,000, which that is low. So, but if we look at, because that's the wrap version, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up CFG, which is, excuse me, Centrifuge, which is a token. So the only issue is the last time I looked, there wasn't a market I could get it unless, you do a DEX. But I'm going to go to markets right now just so everybody can be informed of where we can get Centrifuge. So it says it's on Kraken. I have a Kraken account, and I'm not allowed to trade CFG on Kraken. I used to trade it on KuCoin, but now we had to do KYC, and USA residents are not allowed to use KuCoin. So just going through, that's the only place that it says you can get it is on Kraken. So I'm going to check that again next time I'm in my Kraken account to see if I can now buy it on there. So that's why I get the wrap version. But you can see circulating supply is 463 million. Total supply is 521 million. So this is a sleeper. Not many people are trading this. It's just, I think people are just slowly accumulating this. You can see it's fully diluted valuation is 317 million. So it's rather small market cap compared to what's out there. But as this picks up steam, as the DeFi markets pick up steam, and this thing grows, and more real world assets get tokenized on Centrifuge technology, this is going to grow. Look at the growth it has. If it 100x, 10x would be 2.8 billion. 100x would be 28 billion. This could be a 100x coin. At 60 cents, that means this thing would be $60. Do you think it could go there? I think it has the possibility to. I have a rather large bag. I was buying it at very good prices. I actually first bought it when it first came out, just under $2. And I had some, and then I ended up selling it, took a loss. And then several months later, when the price dropped, it got down to below 20 cents. And I'll pull it up here on the chart. You can see down here, this is the weekly chart, but you can see down here, it was like 18 cents. So I was accumulating it, between the 18 to 25 cents. I think my average price is around 23 cents. So I'm doing pretty good with it right now. I got in at a good level, but I'm not doing anything with it. You can see where it's all-time high, $15.98. It's only 60 cents. So even for it to get to its all-time high, that's still a 26x, 26.5x. So I'm saying it's going to do almost 4 times better than that. So I think this could be a 100x coin. That would put it at 4 times its all-time high of, roughly, 16. So that would be $64 would be 4 times its all-time high. Do I think that could happen? I think it's possible that this could be a 100x coin. Definitely. Its market cap is 282 million. So 100x would put it at, like I said, 28 billion. So if we go to the total market cap, and I think this coin is going to definitely 10x. This coin is definitely, to me, it's going to get back to its all-time high of $16, $15.98. So even then, that's a 26x. So every $1,000 you put into it, that would be $26,000. So that is definitely something I'm taking risk on. And this is a higher risk coin than something that's in the top 100. Right now it's, like I said, 181. So it's in the top 200. But you can see if it was 28 billion, if it was 28 billion right now, it would be in the top 10, right? If it just did its 26x. So if we go to the 26x, like I figured that, and we'll times that by its 200, we'll just call it 85 million market cap. That would put it at $7.5 billion market cap. So if it was at its all-time high right now at 7.5 billion, that would put it right around number 15. So do I think this could be 28 billion when the total market cap is $10 trillion? I most definitely think this coin has the potential to get there. So I'm definitely holding on to my bag of WCFG for a little bit of time, and just gonna keep a close eye on it, see what happens through the new year and into the Bitcoin halving. But if I look at the chart, here we are. We blew through any resistance that might have been down here around 40 cents. And now we're up here at like 60 cents. And you can see we broke above this area right here, and now we're coming back to test it. So I'm going to go to a daily candle wick just to see a little more data here. Build that up a little bit. So you can see on the daily chart, it's been pretty much following the 20-day moving average. It tested it here, broke below it, touched the 50-day moving average, and then rebounded back up. So here we kind of went down again below the 20-day moving average, and now it's kind of riding along the moving average. Could we still have a little bit of drop down to 59, 58 cents? Yeah, I think so. But what I think is going to happen here, just zoom out a little bit, go back to the weekly chart. Actually, I'll just shrink this up for you guys. Just keep it the daily wicks. But what I think is going to happen is I really think by the end of the year, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to get back up to this like 70, 75 cent mark. That's possible. Yeah, I do think we're going to get back to 70, 75 cents in the next couple of weeks. But then what's going to happen, and I'm going to go back to the weekly chart, because the halving pretty much is 4 months away now. Bitcoin halving is 4 months away, folks. And usually what happens after the halving is going to be just going to blow our mind. It's going to be astronomical. We're going into the stars with this next bull run after the Bitcoin halving. But you can see this right here, where it was at $2. This is WCFG, but when it was at $2 back in November of 2021, it dropped all the way down, to like 45, 50 cents in a matter of roughly 4 months. So here we are now at this spot. We're at this spot right here. And if this thing can break above like this 65, 70 cents, test it as support, and then bounce off of it, we're going to see $2 at a pretty quick rate. And I think we could see that $2 in about 4 months. So if I go 4 months out here, so we're at the 17th of December. So that put us the 17th of April. So roughly here, do you think that could happen? I think it's very possible. Get to at least $1.50, but I think we could be pushing $2 coming into the Bitcoin halving in April. So even right now at 60 cents, $2, that's over a 300% gain over the next 4 months. Could that happen? I think so. Is it possible? Definitely. But it might not. But I definitely will see us over $1 by the time we go into the Bitcoin halving. Who knows? It could be higher than that. We're seeing altcoins pop all over the place, several hundred% gains. Like we saw it with Maple Finance, TIA. I know IMX did a big jump. So there's all sorts of coins out there that are having triple-digit gains now, all sorts of altcoins. So it's crazy what's going on in the market, and we're just starting. So this is going to be a lot of fun, folks, this bull market. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited that I'm nervous. I'm nervous of what could happen. Like, this could really be life-changing for thousands of people out there that are involved with cryptocurrency. They said Bitcoin has made like 50,000 millionaires. Well, I think this bull market alone could make 1 million millionaires this time around, because more people are involved. But who knows? Imagine that. 1 million millionaires could be made in this bull market. But Probably not that high, but I bet you there's going to be 100,000 millionaires made in this bull market. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video on CFG/WCFG, the wrap version. I'm really, really bullish on this. And like I said, I could see this coin being $60 plus at the peak of the bull market, which would be, 100x, folks. That means every $1,000 would be $100,000. Every $100 would be $10,000. Just to visualize that. So if I invested $100 and I times that by 100, actually 100,000%, that would be 100,000. So, but I'm doing 10,000%. So if I did $100, imagine that, 100,000%. Holy cow. But we're just going to do 10,000%, which is 100x, right? 10,000% is 100x. That would be $10,000. Imagine if it was 100,000. There were coins that had 100,000% gains and then some. That's crazy. I mean, look at Bitcoin. So, I mean, the possibilities are there, definitely. 100x, I think, is a big possibility for this coin. So I'm super excited about that. So real quick, I'm just going to pull up Bitcoin so we can see what Bitcoin's done on over its lifetime. We'll see. It'll tell you right here. All right. So they're just going Bitcoin at its all-time low of $67.81. They're saying July 2013. We know it was a lot lower than that. And they're saying at its current price from there, it's 61,576% gain. That's over the last 10 years. That's crazy. Crazy. So let me, real quick, I'm going to see if CoinMarketCap has a better, I'm not as familiar with CoinMarketCap. So it shows its all-time low, same time frame. I don't know why they're not putting it back like 2011 or 2008 when it first came out, where it was, less than a penny. So anyway, but 63,000% gain. So that is nuts. That the opportunity is there. So coins pop all the time at 1,000%, 10,000%. So I really think CFG has the room, definitely has the room to do a 10,000% gain. So that would be 100x. So that's what I think is very possible. So that's my thoughts on WCFG and CFG and where I think it's going. And I'm definitely very bullish on this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you could, please hit the like button, bell notification, subscribe, leave a comment. All of that will really help us out. Have a great day.